All right, here we go again. We are at GW in Downers Grove, Illinois. We're doing a old rivalry battle today. Dark Angels over on this side versus the Space Wolves, puppies, whatever you want to call them. We're going to start on this side. We're doing an 1850. What do you got down there, John?
Razorback with some Grey Hunters, plasma gun and las cannon, pretty much. Same thing here. Then the other two Razorbacks are filled with guys with a melta gun.
He only had one.
Land Raiders kicking a bunch of Wolfguard, all my characters in it, and the little dude next to him is a lone wolf.
He is lonely. Look at him. He's lonely.
Hey, I have the points.
That's awesome. All right, here we go. We're on Dark Angel side. We're going to start off. We got 3 tactical squads, 2 10-man. Combat squad right now. 5-man plasma cannon there, same thing on the other side. Another 5-man plasma cannon here. Other half of the 10-mans inside the vehicle right here with a extra armor between the glass cannon. Extra armor dozer blades on the stinking Land Raider because he needs it. Got a command squad that's on the inside with a librarian, standard bearer for devastation, and an apothecary. He's fun. Knight. We're doing it as regular paladin. I didn't roll for the extra rules on because I'm not going to take that chance of rolling a 1. There's the other 2 Razorbacks over there. Kitted out the same thing as the first one right here. Then underneath, there's my command squad right there with everybody. And there's what's left in reserve is coming in turn 1 is a Terminator squad with assault cannon, thunderhammer, storm shield, and a sarge, and a set of lightning claws. Where he tried to seize, he did not seize. What kind of psychic powers did you get over there?
Grab 3 powers for the Stormcaller dude with...
Stormcaller dude?
Yeah, I wasted points.
Yeah.
Let's see, I got Stormcaller, Tempest Wrath, Jaws of the World Wolf, Living Lightning, and of course the obligatory Force card.
Ooh, sounds like fun. Since I got a level 2 Psyker, we came over with a divination table. We got Prescience, Forewarning, and Misfortune. What's the name of the mission that we rolled up?
Contact Lost.
Contact Lost. So we start off with 1 objective card when it comes to your first turn. You score, or every objective that you get an extra one, so up to 6 cards. I was lucky enough in my command traits when I started that I got an extra card in the beginning, so it's going to be fun to see what I pull up. Yay! Which one did you get for tactical, or not tactical, but a warlock trait?
I can either outflank or have stealth.
Outflank or stealth. That's awesome. Nothing like having a big guy with that much beastness on him. All right, I'm going to take my first turn, and we'll see you at the end of it. All right, here we go with the Dark Angel's turn. Moved up, grab the objective down there. Rolled a 3 for Mysterious. Rolled a 1 for Mysterious. Oh, roll. See if that thing blows up on me. Everything pretty much moved up.
No.
That's too bad. Over here, we got a 5. We got 1 tactical objective to score the 2 that's right in front. It's actually a 1 on the dice. The counter underneath says 2. Moved up a whole bunch of shooting. Snap firing, snap firing, snap firing, and a whole lot of harsh language. Terminators tried to come in right there to eliminate that one guy, and they scattered off the board. Luckily enough, it just delayed entry, so they'll come in next year and hopefully not screw things up that time. But we'll see you at the end of the wolf phase. Space Wolves and their miraculous shooting. Oh no!
That's my crappy dice rolling.
I hear you. Okay. Vehicle moved down over here. Did a pot shot over here. Got what, a 3? Can't shoot. Snapshot. Over here did a little bit more damage from the other 2 downfield. Snapshot. Mobilized. Took a couple whole points off. Nothing over here. He tried in vain. He used a machine spirit on his on a las cannon or melta. Didn't do anything to the knight. Assault cannons hit 3 times but didn't do anything. Mr. Lone Wolf is still alone. Sucking up the rear over there. Over here did a shot over here and did nothing to it. So we're okay so far. Scored no tactical objectives, but let's see if this blows up. Go ahead. Might be good. I got a bunch of guys stacked on there.
Yes!
Oh, it blows up. Oh, go and roll for it. Well, I'm going to pause it. Okay, tactical objective exploded. 1 or 2 guys, but made both saves. He came up here. He got a 4 over the tactical objective over there. 1 behind there. What'd you get on that one? I forget.
Sabotage and sabotage.
Sabotage? Oh, wow. We're sabotaging all over the place. You should dump your guys out. You should really dump your guys out now. All right.
Money in it for me.
Turn 2 coming up. All right, here we go with the Dark Angels. A whole bunch of snap fire shotting. Shot over at the target over there, did nothing because of snap fire. Shot over here, actually caused 1 whole point off of here, but the battle cannon from here landed on top. Took the last couple of ones off, the guy stumped out. They're having fun looking around. 2 las cannon shots.
Whose bag is this?
Over to the Land Raider, did a whole lot of nothing. These guys moved up a little bit. Las cannon shot over there, caused another hull point. The Terminators, unfortunately, I tried to get him in the back there so I can eliminate his one little lone wolf behind the terrain. But they scattered on top of the tank back there, and luckily enough did not disappear forever. They're just on delayed re-entry. So they'll be around next round. But scored a few objectives. Got a kill. Finally first kill off of that thing. We were slapping each other for a little bit. But that's how we're looking right now, and the Space Wolves are up. And the Wolves have come alive. They actually destroyed a couple things. Last cannon shot from there, last cannon shot, and came over here, took last hull points off, shipped them off. Had nobody inside the closest vehicle, but over there they all jumped out, sitting in front. No pinning text. But those guys got out of the vehicle. Last turn, he did a multi-melta shot. Actually hit this thing, but he rolled a 3 for penetration, didn't do a whole lot. Over here, he killed off 1 guy. Over here, he tried a desperate attack from the corner unit over there. Rolled a 1, but the good thing is twin link because he rolled another 1. He likes his 1s in pairs. These guys are all about running 2 whole inches. But after that, we had a whole bunch of shooting from here into the squad. That's why we lost 1 here. And that's how we're doing. So we're coming up on turn 3. The Dark Angels seem to be stirring things up. Hey, my squad did not land on anything, so they actually came in this round. Did a little bit of firing on the guys over here. One of the plasma cannons shot at him, but the other one overheated. Killed a couple. Over here, battle cannon shot long distance all the way over to there, and we destroyed a weapon. That's about it. Took a couple whole points off. Not a whole lot after that. Land Raider versus Land Raider action over here. And a whole lot of nothing. Plasma cannon right here. Actually snuck around the corner C1. Didn't do anything. Over here, big shot all the way in the back end. The Tickle Fest is over. Razorback versus Razorback does not work very well in 40K, so he's out of this one. Scored a recon card, just like my opponent did in the last round, so I get 6 points for just standing around looking pretty good. I think I'm doing okay with that. But we're going to be on to his turn 2.
Turn 3.
Your turn 3?
Yeah.
I started, didn't I?
You went first.
Yeah.
Failed the second time. Showed up.
Yeah.
You tried to.
Oh, it's turn 3. Yeah, that's what I said. Turn 3. Okay. Got these guys walking up, and they actually rolled a 4 for a run. Sitting still, doing nothing. Land Raider moved up and dumped guys out. A couple different sides. Over here, did a whole bunch of flailing his arms, but missed the charge by, what, an inch? Something like that, rolled a 4. Over here, Terminators came out the other side, went toe-to-toe with my guys. I rolled pretty good, only lost 2 guys. He lost 1. My side's fearless, so we're going to stay in hand-to-hand combat, and that's about it for that. Those guys did a little bit of shooting, not a whole lot of anything. He charged up over here, and we're sitting over, and that's the end of his turn, turn 3. So here we go to turn 4. Emotional highs and lows for Dark Angels in this round. Managed to blow up the vehicle and shooting phase and stuff. Tried to assault. A plasma cannon drifted back and killed one of my guys. As I'm trying to charge in for assaults, I lose 1 guy. And then I fail my charge. I rolled a 3. I didn't even make that. So that's not good. Over here, they finished up the Terminators in the center. Lost 1 guy in the process, but finished off the squad. Over here, the Knight actually walked over. Caused a little damage from shooting on the guys that were out here. The Wolf Lord, and who was the other guy?
Stormcaller.
Stormcaller. I don't know who he was calling, but he didn't call him fast enough because the Knight came over and squished his head into the ground. Did a little bit of shooting over here, didn't cause anything damage. That guy's still over there camping out. And that's it for the Dark Angels' turn, and we're going to 3 for the Wolves. Let's see how they do. Space Wolves are on the move. All the guys come on over here. He got card being in 12 inches from my deployment zone, so he came just barely across deployment zone to grab a point off of that. Wheel that squad down to 1 guy, passes morale. Over here, epic fight.
Epic fail.
Okay, epic fail. He need to come in and try to assault the guy on the bottom here. He rolled a 3 because difficult terrain -2. He rolled a 1 actually, so he didn't make it. Over here, he had 2 guys come in for contact with the Knight. Through rolling for the D weapon didn't do good. The stomp only killed 1 guy. Not too bad. Those guys are still around, not in combat. Over here, he had squad come in and multi-charged over here. Killed off 2 guys on the squad. Didn't do anything to Razorback. But he did good with the cards as far as Maelstrom because he got 1, 2, 3 objectives. Scored D3 for that, and he rolled a 6. Did awesome with that, but now we're going to turn 5. Let's see what happens. Dark Angel Fun and Happiness. The one guy that was out here, he walked over and ran inside the building on the other side there. I had a whole bunch of shooting and stuff. I think it caused, what, 1 wound to that guy, if that hit. The big guy took care of the one Terminator that was in base contact with him, which wasn't that bad. Broke off over here. The librarian went back inside. The other squad came over here. We had a tied combat. He killed 2 of mine. I killed 2 of his. That's all the fun and excitement. Nothing good on the Maelstrom level, but we're going on to his turn. And the Wolves are fighting to the last breath. Over here, he backed up, and the last cannon shot killed the one last guy, but decided he's going to hide underneath there. Even if I went to the ground, I wouldn't have saved him at all. Those guys just moved up a little bit. Big Priesty, he come up here and tried to kill off the squad, but I passed my morale check after he killed 1 guy. Over here, the Multi-Melta decided to open can of whoop a butt. Can't say ass. Oh, sorry, I just said it. But anyway, on the Land Raider, popped it open. Didn't take any wounds on the way out, but he blew it up on a 7 or an 8. I forget what it was. Over here, a little bit of slapfest going back and forth. They actually won combat over here, and he passed, or did not pass the morale, but I chased him down. Stinking Marines just don't want to leave. They just want to hang around and, you know, be annoying. But anyway, we're going to go see roll a dice real quick and see if we go to the next turn. We got a 3. We're going to the next round 6. The Dark Angels, the top of 6. We're trying this. We might just try and get rid of these wolves. The pesky little guys just won't run. He rolled. He ran away, but I was able to catch him. The assault phase. Big guy come over and put the hurting on top of the Land Raider, so he's no more. Over in here, most unlikely of things happen. I'm trying to swing. He's trying to swing. We're not killing each other, but we're looking damn good while we're doing it, so we're okay with that. But after that, pretty much that's the forces that I got left on the table. So we're going to go to the bottom of 6. Hopefully we got enough time before the store closes.
Is that objective 2 there?
Here we go. The Wolves are
catching 6.
fighting tooth and nail. Over here, killed off one. The small squad ends up deciding he's going to run. He decided to stick around, but the other guy, he's falling all the way back down here.
Put LED lights in it.
All the way over here. Bunch of fighting over here.
Nice.
Caused a wound. The small squad fell back, but the big squad stayed. Moved over here, jockeyed around so we can make sure we can set my deployment zone and also capture 3. Let's roll, see if we're going to have one more round. There it goes.
We're done.
We are done. How many points you got there, John?
11 plus whatever.
I don't know what that means.
Like
11 plus the 1?
Plus the kill Warlord and all that stuff.
Well, I got Warlord. I got first kill.
Okay.
You got end zone.
End zone.
So that's plus 1. You got 12 total?
Yep.
I've got 15 total.
If you get Snake Eyes, that's the.
It's a good game.
I will find a way.
There we go. That was a good game. Hard fought, good painted armies and stuff. And thanks for checking us out.